Welcome back. So far we have been playing with data frames that we created ourselves manually, but we really don't have to do that because R comes with a built-in set of data sets that we can use directly. So where are these data sets or data frames as we call in R? Where are these located? They are right here in my console and they can be accessed from a library called datasets. So that's how you generally initialize any library, but since datasets is a built-in library, you don't even have to do this specific step. I just showed it for illustration. Now how do you see what's in there? You do that using this argument that you feed in right inside this library command. So you type this help is equal to followed by the name of the library. Here it is datasets. Enter. You will have a new window pop up which gives the details about this specific library. Generally all libraries have this set of instructions for starting with the functions that are present in this library, but since this specific library does not contain any functions, it starts with datasets right away. Now these are the datasets that R directly comes with built in. These are, by the way, some of the most popular datasets in the data science community. So let's go ahead and pick one of these for our purpose. So let's pick US arrests. Control C. So what's there in US arrests? To see that, I can do a question mark, paste US arrests, and when I click enter, a help page opens. So what's this dataset about? It's about violent crime rates by US states. This data contains statistics in arrests per 100,000 residents for assault, murder, rape in each of the 50 US states in 1973. So as it states here, there are 4 separate columns. For this 4 separate columns are variables and all of them are numeric, and these are the values that will be present in this dataset. Let's go back into our console and let me have a look at the values. So this is how it looks like. It has the row names as Alabama, Alaska, from arranged in ascending order, ending with Wyoming. So 50 rows for 50 states and 4 columns each for murder, assault, urban population and rape. This field right here, the urban population, is the percentage of urban population present in the state, and the remaining 3 are the number of murders, assault and rapes respectively per 100,000 population. If you notice, as long as this data window is open, I have my cursor in a busy state, which means I cannot type anything in my R console. So I have to close the console now, and let's see the summary statistics of this specific dataset. So these are the default summary statistics that gets printed out, which is the minimum, first quantile, median, mean, third quantile and the max. Suppose if there are NAs in this dataset, there will be another row called NAs over here in the bottom of this, and stating the number of NAs present in this specific data column. This is the general form of summary statistics preferred by most R users, but there is also another option called 5num command, which goes like this: FIVENUM. Here these 5 values are the minimum, lower hinge, median, upper hinge and the maximum. The difference between these two is this 5num holds is being calculated for all the data sets or the data columns as common. There's no distinction between them, but summary statistics will give statistics for each data column or the variable that is present in the data set.